Okay. Here with Coach Morrissey from Moline High School. Very big recruiting day for you, for a lot of your athletes here. Can you tell us how you feel about that, and with, you being a coach and putting these kids at the next level?
Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting to see the progress that our program has made really over the last 5-6 years, and to get guys that have enjoyed their experience enough, all the way from junior Maroons through middle school, now through high school, to want to continue to play. I think that's the rewarding part of coaching. I think our entire staff takes a lot of pride in that, making it a positive experience for them while they're here, and hoping that they're, if they get the opportunity, that they're willing to go and give it a shot. That's exciting for all of us.
Well, that's a good point. And my next question is, I think the job of a high school coach is try to help these kids get to the next level, and you've done that. How important is that for kids today and families?
Yeah, I think it's awesome. I think, again, if a kid wants the opportunity to play somewhere, it's part of our responsibility as coaches to look for opportunities for them, to try to get them to be in the best position where they can go and get their college paid for if possible, but also to continue playing the game they love, and that ranges from, junior college all the way to the top D1. We get guys from all different levels and all different skill sets, and they want to continue to play. So we're gonna do our best to try to find them that opportunity and that home, and really, give them the opportunity to go visit these places as much as anything. We tell these guys, you got to go visit. You got to go see what it's like before you can really make a decision. And once they start to do that, they get a feel for if they want to do it or not. And we're really fortunate because a lot of these guys have continued to do that.
So tell us a little bit about Matthew Bailey. He has been a hot commodity on social media, and I interviewed him last year, and he talked about Iowa walking on. Then Coach Bielema came home to his hometown and swooped him up. So can you tell the listeners out there, the people watching this, how did that work out? How did that pan out?
It was kind of a crazy situation because we played football in the spring here in Illinois last spring, and that put our kids and really every kid in this state a little bit behind if they didn't have sophomore varsity film. And Matthew played a little bit on the varsity level as a sophomore, but we kind of moved him around and gave him an opportunity to play some receiver, some defensive back, some quarterback. He was returning punts, he was returning kicks. He's doing pretty much everything for us. And so when he finally had a great spring season, playing receiver, playing defensive back, did play a little bit of quarterback still, but I think that's when he started popping up on everybody's radar. And the first one to reach out was Missouri, then Iowa reached out, and then Illinois, and then all these schools started to kind of gauge some interest in him. Because he set himself up academically to put himself to where he could go pretty much anywhere he wanted. Then the Ivy League schools came in, the academy schools all came in and showed interest in him. And and then he went through the summer, went to some camps. He was also running track throughout June, which is again a little different than how things are done typically in Illinois. And so we knew once he got through the summer, and he didn't have the big time offers that he wanted. He had a lot of really quality FCS offers and opportunities, which was outstanding. All those schools came in, and all of them we felt like would have been a great fit for him as well. But once he got through the fall, we kind of looked back on his film and talked to him a little about things, and I think kind of started to pick up again. Schools started to reevaluate him and see what kind of numbers he put up, and obviously the film that he had in the fall season, and Iowa, Missouri, and Illinois all came back through, and Illinois came through. He went right back down on a visit that night, and came back, a future Illini. So it was exciting. It was a whirlwind deal, but it was exciting and something that we never doubted as a coaching staff.
Okay, last question. In this area, most of the kids go to Iowa. And Brett Bielema, when he got the job at Illinois, obviously from Prophetown, he wanted to keep some of the kids here in state and going to Champaign. So how big of a deal was that? Because that sends a good message, because most kids do go to Iowa from here.
They do. I think it's close. I think from a Quad City aspect, you're thinking Iowa's 45 minutes away. No matter which side of the river you're on, it's 45 minutes away. It's right there. You probably grew up going to Iowa games and all those types of things, but when he came in, he did make that emphasis, like, hey, we're gonna target Illinois kids. We're gonna turn this into the destination school for Illinois kids, and to his word, they did it. I think they've taken as many Illinois kids in state as they did maybe in 2003.
Yes,
that's incredible. So 20 years, this is the biggest group of Illinois kids that they've had, and that's remarkable. That's a testament to his staff and his group that they brought in to really put their money where their mouth is. And for Matthew, he was just looking for the right fit. Whether it been Iowa or Missouri, Illinois, he was looking for the staff that he felt the most comfortable with, where he felt the most comfortable with when he walked on campus. And Illinois, I think, just hit everything on his checklist to get him to want to be part of the things that they're building down at the University of Illinois.
Okay, thank you, Coach, and good luck to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.